England.
Stop the foolishness.
Come
Yeah.
on. Come on, the
Yeah.
boys. Come on, the boys. You know what I'm saying?
Where were they?
That,
Where were they?
huh?
Where were the
Do you know what,
boys?
yeah? Do you know what, yeah? You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be actually ashamed of yourself.
Nah. Feel good, man. Feel real
Do you
good.
know what, yeah? You know what, yeah, people? If you write down in the comments, yeah, that he's a plastic fan, yeah, a plastic Liverpool fan, yeah, I won't say anything. I won't disagree. Because had Ghana been Liverpool, yeah, oh my days, you see this pod, yeah, oh my days, it would be flames.
Yeah,
Flames.
but Ghana's not Liverpool. Yeah, and this is the World Cup. And we've just held the mighty England to a 0-0 draw. Yeah, the last time we played them, we was at Wembley. They couldn't beat us then. We put pepper in their eyes and we scored them. And we put pepper in their eyes and we scored them again. Maybe the juju is real because that was poor.
Seriously, you are a funny guy, bruv.
Yeah, I
Serious.
admit. If this was Liverpool, I'd be cussing. But this is Ghana. We're just trying to qualify. We're trying to get to the next stage, and then we'll see what happens. Do you know what I mean? There's still vivid memories of Asamoah Gyan missing that pen that could have taken us to the semis. Yeah. We ain't got a team as good as that anymore. But this is the World Cup and anything can happen. So if things go our way and we get through and we get who we're supposed to get, which might be Congo, who knows, man? Who knows? You're going to be seeing this attire more regularly.
Hold on, people, before I roast them, yeah? You know the damn thing. Road to 500. You know what I'm saying? It's hot out there. We're sat in front of these lights doing this thing. Least you could do is subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also, follow us on socials, man. Come on, man. Run up those TikTok and Instagram numbers, man. You see the things.
Do the damn thing. It's right. Well, I might in a vest. Do you know, like it's a lot right now. So
come on. Anyway,
all my Ghana people as well. Subscribe.
Forget that. Don't subscribe on the back of that. Listen, yeah, as I was saying, yeah, that was football versus anti-football, man. Like, nah, that's terrible. That's disgusting. I forget whatever nation you're from, yeah, like you can't be proud of that. You got these little nations like Tunisia and Iran and Saudi Arabia playing more football than what Ghana played in those 90 minutes, bro. That was terrible. That was stinky. I was actually stinky. And you know what, yeah? The reason why you're shameless, yeah, is because you sat here, you've been in the GC, you've been in front of me talking about Arsenal this, yada, yada, yada. Bro, what was the difference? That was PSG versus Arsenal in the Champions League final, bro. You can't co-sign that.
Yes, it was. But it's my country. It's my country.
But wait, hold on. All right. Question for you. I'm putting you on the spot. Club or country?
Country? Fucking hell. That's not hard.
Listen,
country.
Man,
all day.
Get out of here, man.
All day. Especially, listen, once every 4 years, Liverpool gets put to the side.
Get out of here.
It's gone.
Get out of here.
It's gone. I was saying earlier on, bro, international football is a feeling. Yeah. Liverpool since we've been little, but international football is a feeling. If you don't get that feeling when you're watching your team play, you don't really engage in it as much. And I used to engage with England when they had Liverpool players, but now it's like, what am I watching? You know, that was turgid. That wasn't good. As bad as Ghana was, yeah, England were much better. Yeah, the keeper made one good save in the whole game.
Yeah, but what you're saying?
No. Let's be fair. One good save. This is supposed to be a great squad of England players.
No. Hold on. No, don't do that. Don't do that thing. Don't do that. What you're doing now is out of order because you're being biased. You've got no neutral view in this conversation, bro. What I'm saying to you is, what facts are England made the keeper make one good save. But the point is, I'm making to you is England tried to play football. I don't care.
Okay, I agree.
If you don't get shots up, but bro, at least like I want to see a football match. The difference between you and I is, yeah, I don't have a horse in this race. Yeah. So I can watch that football with a lot more of a neutral view than you have. England tried to play football. Maybe not to
Mhm.
the best of their ability, whatever, we can debate that. But at least they tried to play football. Ghana just sat 11 men behind the ball and
Yep.
tried to hope for the occasional break. That's poor football, man. Come on, man. Like, nobody
I'm not
wants to.
disputing that, bro. I'm
So
not
therefore,
disputing that.
exactly. So I know I'm right. Nobody wants to see that football. I was hoping to
I'm not
see.
disputing
I
that,
was
bro.
hoping to see an exciting attacking game, and I only.
Nah, we're
the
we're
only
not gonna
stuff-
open up.
Hold on,
We're not
hold on,
gonna
hold on.
open up against
Right,
England
cool.
and
Okay, you're not
potentially
going to
get
open up.
battered.
You're not going to open up against England, but you're not going anywhere in this tournament. Let's call a spade a spade. Yeah, let's look at it. Forget the names of Ghana, England. That team in yellow is not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere in this competition. You cannot go anywhere in this competition playing that football.
Granted.
There you go. So then what's the point? What's
So
the point? What's the point in we qualified? What's the point? Just to say you qualified and go out
no,
with a
no,
win
no,
cup. When
no,
you
bro. You're not
eventually
getting it.
come,
You're not
when
getting
you
it. It's to
no cap.
qualify and then see where it goes.
But then
Like listen,
you're going to get
you
beat.
weren't you these times when Ghana almost got to the semis,
No,
yeah,
stop
in
talking about the
2006, you were
past.
supporting England then
Stop
times.
talking about
That's
the
what
past.
happened. And you didn't
No, stop.
understand
No,
because you
no,
didn't know
no,
the
no, no.
feeling that it
Don't
gives
do
you
that.
when your
Don't do that.
country is getting
Don't
close
do
to
that.
achieving
You're
something amazing.
deflecting. You're
I'm not
deflecting. Don't
deflecting.
do
It's
that.
the truth.
Forget
It's the
who
truth.
forget who I was supporting. Forget who I was supporting. It's not 4 years
But you
ago.
had a dog
It's
in the
not
race then, didn't you? You
not
did.
it's not 4 years ago. It's not 4 years ago. Yeah, we're not talking about who supported who. We're talking about football and we're talking about progressing and trying to win a tournament.
Oh, please, come on, bro. There's 5 teams probably that can win this tournament. So everyone else is just there for the fun of it. So let's
Okay,
be
but
real,
what
bro.
I'm
That's
saying
not
to
about that then.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying to
To get
yeah.
to get through and to progress, yeah, for what success for us is possibly
Mhm.
getting to the last 16 and seeing what happens. Yeah, that's a
Poor.
massive success, right?
That's poor.
So for the other teams that are trying to win it, they've got a different aim and they've got a different measure of success.
But
You
what are you
can't just
saying? You're
say,
not
"Oh,
trying to win it. So you're
huh?
saying you're saying Ghana are not trying to win the World
We're
Cup.
trying to win as many games as we can and see where it takes us." But let's be realistic.
Are Ghana trying to win the World Cup? Yes or no?
They're trying to win each game and see where it goes.
Are Ghana trying to win the World Cup? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Right. So if Ghana are trying to win the World Cup, can Ghana win the World Cup playing that football?
No.
So then what's the fucking
So
point?
the first stage, yeah, is to get through the group. Yeah. And you've
Okay.
seen how Pirov plays. Yeah, defensive, opens up a little bit later on, brings some subs on and tries to get a bit more attacking. That's how he plays. Yeah.
Okay.
You heard the commentators say in all of these 6 World Cups, he's had 35% possession. This is how he plays. This is not a Ghana thing. This is how he plays with every team that he takes there.
Okay,
So
but
you
until
can't just say,
it's
oh,
a
well,
Ghana thing.
Ghana are going to do this and Ghana are going to do that, because that's how they've been instructed to play. And for me,
Okay.
the fact that they carried out this plan, yeah, and it was successful to get us the point we needed to almost be in the next round, I'm okay with that, because we will become more expansive. We will become more attacking. And then you're going to have to eat your words. And
And
then
then
you'll probably turn coat and have a different shirt on next pod,
and
because it
then
won't be England then. It might be France. It might be Japan. It might be Holland, for all we know. So when we're talking plastic fans, who's your actual team?
and then see.
No, tell me, who is your team?
I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to ask you a question. Just stop talking. That shows the level of your intelligence in this argument, that you've resorted to try to resort to insults in order to further your point.
Yes,
Which says to me, hold on, which says to me, you've lost the argument. So I will no longer argue with an unintelligent swine like yourself. Yeah.
You're using my bars on me. You're calling me a swine.
Hold on. Please don't interrupt me. I let you speak. Please don't interrupt me. So when your team gets smacked up, I will be here in whichever top smacks your team left, right, and center. Because
That's disappointing.
please don't interrupt me when I'm in flow state.
Disappointing.
Because that turgid performance from a football team on a World Cup stage should be here. Even Carousel played better than what Ghana just played. And like I said to you, it's not about a Ghana thing. Yes, your manager is Carlos Queiroz and that's how he wants to play. That's shocking for a coach. A coach with a team like Ghana should not be playing like that. Those performances should be reserved for teams who've never been to a World Cup before and don't have that pedigree. Then I can slightly understand that. Ghana, I can't accept it. I cannot accept it. That's what I'm saying to you. So
do you feel
what am I saying?
disappointed?
Pardon?
Do you feel disappointed?
I feel cheated out of a football game. Yeah, I am disappointed in Ghana. Like, listen, like I said to you, jokes aside, bants aside, I picked my team from the start because I don't have a horse in this race. I don't have an allegiance to England. because I'm club over country. And second of all, there's no one from my club in that team. So I don't have an allegiance to England. Hence why I'm going for Netherlands. Yeah, that's my team. But as a football fan, I expected to see better than that. And it was poor. It was poor. Okay, England could have
I'm not
maybe done
disagreeing with you.
more. Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. And I'm saying to you, going forward, Ghana going forward, to change from that defensive mindset into attacking mindset, it's going to be difficult for them. And when they
I
do
agree.
decide to try and play, they're going to get beat. And I'm saying to you, you might as well go out guns blazing. You're at a World Cup. You're at a World Cup. So you might as well go out guns
I'm not
blazing.
really. I
Play
hear what you're
football.
saying. I do hear what you're saying, but I don't really want to get battered. That's the thing. And we had a reasonable chance of qualifying from this group on the
Mhm.
basis of the first result, which we stole. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, and so on the
Exactly.
basis of that, on the yeah, I admit
You
it. On
struggled
the
against,
basis
what
of
was it,
that,
Panama? You struggled
yeah.
against
Anyway,
Panama.
we got the points anyway. 2 clean sheets and we're all good. Um, But on the basis of that, I knew we'd go into this game looking to defend deep and looking to hold on and stay in the game for as long as possible. I mean, realistically, if we had a striker who had any sort of ability, that chance when he was played through at the end, at least he would have got shot off, and we could have actually nicked it, and that would have been pandemonium because we wouldn't have deserved it, but we didn't deserve to get beat also because I don't think England did enough to win the game.
You
And
didn't know.
so,
You didn't deserve to get beat because you defended with 11 men behind the ball like Trojans. The minute anyone with any quality got the ball, there was 3 Ghana players around them. The minute anyone wide,
yeah.
bro, you know, like that was A-star performance in defending. I'm not even going to take it away from you. The defensive side of your game was A1. Like, but like I said to you, I was watching it as a football fan, disappointed, bro. Disappointed. But you know what?
Were
Let's
you
talk about
disappointed in England as well?
you are?
You're disappointed in England as well?
Yeah, and I'll tell you why. Because Noddy Madueke shouldn't be starting the World Cup over Marcus Rashford. There's no way Madueke should be starting over Marcus Rashford. Anthony Gordon shouldn't. I get why Shaka's not starting because he's not fully fit yet. He should be fit enough for the next game, which is against Panama, which should be an easier game for him to get some match fitness into those legs. But Madueke should not be starting. He's not good enough. He's absolutely not good enough. And
He seems to be rated though by Tuchel. He seems to be
yeah, I'm
rated.
just hold up just thinking. And you know what? Yeah, out of all the players that Tuchel didn't bring to the World Cup, a game like that needed Trent, man. Needed Trent.
Wow. You're drawing
Needed
for
Trent.
Trent, yeah?
No, but
But
Sam,
Trent,
please,
go
no,
on.
hold on. Wait, before you respond, yeah, take your Ghana flag off. Just drop the flag for a second. Just drop the flag for a second. Drop the flag. Because
Staying on.
I know no, you need to do it for me because you need to see, you need to understand. Just follow me. Just drop the flag for a
All right.
second, just for a second.
All right.
Ah, I recognize that guy. That's the Liverpool guy. That's the Liverpool guy now. Yeah,
Nah,
I recognize that
nah.
guy. Are you telling
I need
me?
my flag back, man. It's my day.
Hold tight. Are you telling me Trent wouldn't unleash some wicked passes and help unlock that defense today?
1,000,000%. A million percent.
Thank you.
That
Now
that goes without saying. That goes without saying. I just think it's sad in a way that what you've got is, as I said in the first game, yeah, they're functional and they're athletic, but the
mm,
creative spark is devoid. It's just missing. It's just missing. You've got a couple of ball carriers in terms of impact from the bench in Eze and Rogers, but realistically, they haven't got that creative spark. And if Eze is the answer to when you're trying to break down a low block team like that, you're going to struggle because he requires quite a lot of time on the ball, and there was none of that today. There was
yeah,
none of
yeah.
that. So
Well, yeah, and the
yeah,
Ghana any space at all, man.
yeah, it was it was kind of what I expected, but not to the extent of how easy it was. There was the one save, there was the panic when the ball hit the bar, but generally speaking, it wasn't I know it was back to the wall in terms of everyone defending. It wasn't chance after chance after save after save. It wasn't that.
You're
Do you know what
right.
I mean?
No,
And
you're right.
so
And
that's kind of like, well, I'm not saying England are going to come up against teams like that very often in this tournament. To be fair,
Mm.
but that performance kind of shows they don't know how to break it down. And if
Yeah,
a
but I
team
think
is leading against them and they decide to shut up shop, game over.
yeah, but I think that's quite harsh of you because I don't think a lot of teams would have been able to break that down today. I'm not that's even a France or Holland or Germany, a lot of teams would have struggled to break that down today. Do you know what I mean? It would have taken a moment of brilliance, which I think is something that the other teams have over England, like your
Yeah,
France's,
yeah,
your
yeah.
Argentinas. They have someone who's more capable of a moment of brilliance. I don't get me wrong, England have capable players, but I think there's more capable players in other squads. But I think a lot of teams would have definitely struggled to break that down today. Look, you came with a game plan, you executed the game plan, you ran away with your point. Like, well done to Ghana. Like my final thoughts on the game was it wasn't the game that I was expecting it to be. I was disappointed. Do I understand why Ghana done it? Of course I do. I watch teams in the Premier League week in, week out do those kind of things and nick a point and nick 3 points. But like I'm saying, going forward, I don't think it bodes well for Ghana, if I'm honest.
Well, I
Time will
don't think
tell.
you actually thought Ghana were going to win the World Cup before it started anyway. So, you know,
See, that's where we differ because if I start a race, I think I'm going to win. It's that simple. If you don't think you're going to win at the
no,
start of the race, then
that's
what's
a
the
great
point in being
attitude
in
to
it?
have. I appreciate that, but you got to be realistic. And you know, the majority of the teams in this World Cup are there to make up the numbers. Like I said, there's probably five that can win it. Um,
Yeah, well,
and
you say favourites, you'd say favourites, but anyone can win the World Cup. I mean, when Greece won the Euros, who thought that was ever going to happen? When Leicester won the Premier League, who thought that was going to happen? So
yeah,
it's not
all right.
strange things happen. You can't just say, "Oh, I don't share your sentiment." And if I was your fellow
Oh,
countryman right now, I'd be flogging you with a stick because,
bruv, they're out in the streets celebrating. Like, you don't understand.
hey,
Bare
listen,
Supermalt flying tonight, boy. I tell you that for free, mate.
Hey, listen, let's get away from Ghana, England for a minute, man, and let's just go back, yeah, to a couple of games, man. Do you know what I mean? We didn't record for a couple of days, man, so we have to big up how I'm even saying this, ex-Liverpool player Mohamed Salah for dragging Egypt from the
Yeah.
depths. He scored, he
Yeah.
assisted, you know what I mean? He did everything. So I think that was their first win in the World Cup in like
First
a
ever win in the World Cup. Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah. So big up Egypt, man. You know what I'm saying? Big up Salah as well. Still don't know where he's going, man. Still interested to find out where he's going.
Mm.
Um, Messi was doing Messi things against Austria.
What are we supposed to say, man? Like, what superlatives can we come up with that make us sound intelligent? Yeah, and haven't been said already about this guy. It's
Yeah,
just like
so
it's
true.
just ridiculous, man.
That's so
It's
true.
ridiculous. Let me ask you a question. Can they win it again?
Yeah, yeah. I
And the
just
reason
think
I ask this question is on the back of that performance from Ghana. Yeah, I think Argentina are workmanlike. Yeah, and they facilitate as a team Messi.
that's the
Yeah,
key.
and I wonder, yeah, with his talent, with his supreme talent, can they keep that hard work, that urgency, that intensity, that facilitation, yeah, to take them all the way again? Because they're so practical, they're so functional. Yeah, they don't have to be special because they've got that one special man that can do it at any time.
Mm.
It's like I was watching him and then I saw online, I saw their path to the semi-finals. I was like, whoa, like
It's
from not
pretty
being
easy.
one of the real main favorites, people are sleeping on them.
Yeah,
So
100%.
yeah,
Yeah, to elaborate on my answer, they can win it, and the reason why they can win it is exactly why you said that team is functional and it's workmanlike and it's all geared around Lionel Messi, and the
mm,
guy just finds space. So they do all the hard work. And you know what's crazy? Yeah, it's not like they don't have talent in those other 9 outfield players, yeah? Like, could sit here and read them off, but they have talent in those outfield players. They have Julian Alvarez on the bench for
mm,
starters. So they have players capable of doing stuff themselves, but where they gear everything towards Messi and he just like he literally walks around the pitch. He literally walks around the pitch and finds the spaces, and that
mm.
left foot is the best left foot in world football. So yeah, they can win it for me. But yeah, Messi doing Messi things, big 'em up, man. And then obviously we have to speak about France. I thought it was gonna be more in the France game, if I'm honest. But, there was a long delay in it because of that thunder, but Mbappe still got 2, so he's at the party, and Dembele's obviously arrived as well, so, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
finally. Is
Yeah. Elise still doing the business as well, so,
I think he's
yeah,
got
France
4
looking
assists, you know?
yeah, I know, the most assists in the World Cup. France looking strong. Also, little bit of a scare for Norway, but they managed to to get past Senegal. Haaland doing Haaland things, man. That's the theme of the day. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I was a bit
Haaland doing
disappointed with that one, you know? I
wow.
really thought Senegal were gonna get something out of that game. Um, and, you
Nah.
know, I feel like
What when it's before it started, you mean? Before a
yeah,
ball was
before it
kicked? Or
started, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, before Borks kids. I thought man for man, they're as good a team as Norway.
Mm,
But they didn't really show it and, you know, a couple of mistakes as well. I'm like, oh, it
mm.
just I didn't I expect after the France game, I expected more from them because I thought they played well against France. But yeah, man, it's looking tricky for them. I just yeah, I thought they would really perform a bit better and not allow that gap to be what it was so late on in the game. I thought they'd be in the game much closer and actually have a chance of taking something from it. But disappointed for Sadio and the boys.
Yeah, yeah, it wasn't close in the game. I think they shouldn't allow them to get like 3 it was like 3-1 at one
Yeah,
stage. Yeah,
yeah,
and that
yeah.
was it. If they kept it closer, I think they could have done more, but, you know, props to Norway, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Um, also gotta mention the other GOAT of football as well, man, Cristiano Ronaldo. You can't deny you can't deny it.
So he is here then, yeah?
He's turned up now. He's turned up in it. What did he bag? 2 today. He bagged 2 today,
Yeah, he
didn't
got
he?
2 today, yeah,
Yeah, he got
yeah.
2 today, so he's finally arrived to the party, and his first finish was, whew, icy. The movement
Mm.
and then the little swivel and the half volley. Wow. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Big up Ronaldo.
That's their move, you know, bro. They
Mm,
continually repeat that pattern for him to the ball to be cut back to him to feed it in the near
mm,
post. It's just that most of them have been blocked or gone wide so far this tournament. But
yeah.
yeah, he's arrived, and I guess all the Ronaldo fanboys can sort of calm down a little bit because people are getting onto him a bit, you know, about not being
Mm.
involved and being a bit of a sleeper in the World Cup so far. So yeah, big him up and big up Portugal because I'd like to see them do well. To be fair.
Yeah. I still think Portugal moved that ball around midfield unnecessarily too much at times. I think it needs to
Mm.
be a bit more intent when they have the ball in midfield, but yeah, they're here, got 3 points. Um, happy days for them, man. Happy days. But anyway, I still think watching this World Cup, I said it before, Imma say it again, like, Messi's the best football player ever, you know what I'm saying? I'm I'm certain on that. That he Messi is the better footballer. Ronaldo's probably a better finisher, but Messi's the better all-round footballer. You know what I'm saying?
Even that's
100%.
debatable. I'll agree with you wholeheartedly that Messi is the greatest. Full stop. The end.
Mm, okay.
Yeah. So
But anyway, people, come on now. You know what I'm saying? Watch me fight, my brother. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna see them battles more, especially World Cup, um, subscribe to the thing, innit? Hit that notification bell. Follow the socials, you know what I'm saying? Run up the TikTok numbers, man. You know what I'm saying? It's road to 500, you know the damn thing. But people, yeah, I'm not sure when we're gonna be back, but keep your eyes peeled, man. It's the Anfield South boys, man. We out.
until then.